Ladies and gentlemen, the most important thing about that we have to consider that probably is stopping so many people from considering and doing this type of businesses because they don't even know where it can be made or where it can be established. So you have to start by site planning and choosing a suitable location, because fish live in water and water needs to be in a certain container. You have to consider a suitable location for your tank or a pond, keeping in mind factors such as sunlight and temperature, because fish they live in cooler temperatures, but they enjoy playing in warmer temperatures. So when it is warm, the fish are going to tend to play around the surface in order to enjoy the warmth of the sun, and then they are going to go back down deep in order to look for food later on. So when choosing a location for your tank or pond for fish farming, it's important to keep in mind factors such as sunlight and temperature. You may also want to place your tank or pond in an area that receives plenty of natural sunlight but not exposed to extreme temperature fluctuations. They don't like too much heat. If you live in an area that has scarce water, consider locating near the most reliable source, whether it's a dam or a river, or have the means at least to go and fetch enough water there, because fish cannot survive without it. And time and again, you also have to keep on changing the water, because as time goes on, the water becomes dirty, especially if it is enclosed, it's not running water, flowing water rather. So you might need to change the water and keep on bringing fresh water as well. So a spot that is sheltered from strong winds and direct sunlight during the hottest part of the day is also ideal. Make sure the location is easily accessible for maintenance and monitoring, because you might have to go there and dig again and put some more fish food there. So it must be some place where you can easily reach, and if you also want to monitor the fish, then it must be a place where you can be able to safely go there and make sure that you can enter and conduct your business without drowning and other considerations. So also watch out for children, because they may swim and get injured there. Others are just curious. They may want to catch the fish and play with them, or even feed them various items. You can actually find children feeding your fish various chemicals, and you'll be surprised when your fish start dying all of a sudden. It might be because the children came and dropped in certain chemicals that they were not supposed to throw in the first place. So looking at this picture, you can see what we're talking about. On the bottom left of the screen are the two fish ponds that we're talking about. I don't know why this farmer has two. Maybe it's because he or she has different fish breeds, but I hope it's because they just need a lot of fish. Maybe they have different varieties. They don't want to remain with nothing after harvesting this one. You have to remain with another yield there, so that they can keep the supply going with their customers. But what we just want to point out is that it is located next to a water supply. It's actually very important to consider if you do not have a place where you can buy fish eggs and the fish for breeding, because you can just go into this river and fetch the fish there and come in and throw them into your own pond and then wait for them to reproduce. And by taking them from this river, you take them there with the same soil and the same water in which they were born and bred, so they won't feel like there are too many changes in their ecosystem, and that is going to help them to grow conveniently and engage in natural behaviors as well. So this is all about the site planning and location. The sunshine, you can see it is readily available, and the area is enclosed so that children and other unauthorized persons do not come and play around there. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk now about how to actually dig the pond. As you can see that these fish are in a